Hey, Ken. Hoping to do some more of what we did earlier today. Now safely tucked away in a one touch. I wish it was a short print version. That would have been cool. But still a huge card, anyways. No, after talking to Jeff, I think we're going to see what we can get raw. Uh, if I was going to possibly keep it, I'd grade it. Yeah, that centering has me. I mean, it's going to sell fine, but I think it's not going to go to a premium if we're graded on this one, so not worth the expense. So I'm gonna throw that out there for everybody in this break to see once we really get started. Man, that's a couple huge cards I've pulled for Jeff. That Mayor Sparkle Auto, and then this one being one that we shared. That's huge. It's been a good 2 months for him. Almost 9 o'clock. We actually have a lot of different people in this one, making it kind of fun. Got about 21 different customers. So that'll be good. So we'll give everybody a little time to get on. It's right at 9 o'clock now. Uh, those of you that are here, other than my brother, of course, he's welcome too. But welcome to CFC Breaks. We'll give everybody a couple minutes. I usually start about 5 after our start time, so we can give everybody a chance to find us. Especially since there's a lot of new customers in this one. Some messages. Let me check on. Those are offers. It's no big deal. Up to 5. We'll go ahead and put that Franco there for a little bit while we're waiting to start. It's kind of a nice little cover page for this break, isn't it? Yeah, thanks, Brad. We actually pulled that one from a jumbo box earlier today. It's to 199. The red is 199. It is a beauty. They call it red. It doesn't really look all that red to me. Good evening, Marty. Hope everybody is having a good one. Yeah, I was pretty stoked to pull that card. Pretty stoked. And about 9:05, we'll run down teams and get started. Would like to invite everybody to like and subscribe to the channel. Uh, and join us on Facebook at Coach and Family Collectibles right there. This is actually the group where this card got pulled today. We do some small, it's just a small group right now. But when there's interest, I throw up little breaks. So I am happy to have done quite I guess, two different Topps Series 1s already in there. And I think there's a lot of interest still as everybody's wonder hunting. I think that card probably helps with wanting to keep that going. So if you're interested in some uh, fairly cheap breaks, feel free to join me at Coach and Family Collectibles. We also have a um, giveaway going right now. We get about, I think we're at 6 more members left. We'll be doing a drawing for some top loads and soft sleeves, and then we'll be launching the next giveaway after we hit that threshold, just as we build that. But if anybody happens to be interested in that, I actually was sharing a spot with one of my buddies that's in the group, and we hit it. So we are going to be selling that card. So if anybody's interested, hit me up on Facebook at Coach and Family Collectibles and shoot me a message, and we'll see what we can do. Definitely willing to have a conversation. It's 9:05. I'm going to keep this one near me just because it was good luck. We also pulled, it was a Munster jumbo. The good news is the two that we're breaking tonight are from a different LCS. So anything could happen. But we had a Ripken relic card this morning or this afternoon, as well as a Dylan Cease auto to 25. So it was a pretty monster break. So we're hoping to keep that going. That being said, again, welcome everybody to CFC Breaks. Here is our list. If you see an error, please let me know. I was excited to see how many people we have that are new. That was fun. Would love to see you guys join us in our Facebook page. I'll run that through one more time for you. I am one of those breakers that won't just pull off, since there's so many of y'all mentioned this, I won't just pull off all the paper base. I'll go through it fairly quick, but I still want to make sure everybody gets a chance to see the cards. Even if I'm not naming them all. Just one of those things. Your rookie cards will be sleeved, at least a majority of them, before they go out. Obviously, if we hit any inserts or numbered cards of any kind, any type of parallel short prints, SSPs, I haven't pulled many of those yet, so hopefully we're due. All those will be sleeved and top loaded on the spot. Your silvers packs will all be sleeved and top loaded. And I try to take pride in treating them like they're my cards until they get shipped out to you. If anything, I probably over top load cards. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So again, welcome everybody. Hope you're having a good evening. Thank you for joining me this Thursday night. And may the fire continue. here at CFC Breaks. We have our jumbo. Go ahead and deal with this first. This is a nice card. Going out to the Guardians. I have to actually call them that now. Got the new logo. No penny sleeves that'll fit it, but we do have a top load that we sized out at the shop. Tristan McKenzie going out to Eric on the jumbo. We will hit all the silver packs probably at the very end of the break. Those will stay right there. And we'll get these guys out. Empty box number 1. Trying to make sure we get all these packs where they're still on screen for you. You can see the pack's still there. Good luck, everybody. See if we can hit a monster auto or something along the way. A lot of team cards, typical Topps product. Padres, the Rays. I will go ahead and sleeve that guy. Just noticing that pretty much anything with Wander on it is going out like crazy on eBay. Real quick, just to highlight on these types of cards, the card will go to the majority owner. If there is no majority, what I will do, especially on like the league leader cards, is I will try to sort that out where everybody can at least get one of the cards. If not, we'll random it and shoot you a message just so you know. So I'll try to pull those team cards out. That's a nice one, Guerrero, Perez, Ohtani. Soto, excuse me. Bader. Seager. With 2 jumbos, I would guess that everybody's going to get a piece of their league leader cards. I think we almost had a nice split even just with the single jumbo box today. Andre Jackson, rookies for the Dodgers. Gavin Sheets. Trout. Broussard. Now I get a little excited every time I see the Rays logo popping up. Centillon for the Reds. Do I still have those cards? Can you pull one out with an auto for me? You'd have to pull out the box. Gio Urshela going out to the Yankees on the gold foil. Going out to Gary. Numbered. Byron Buxton, Minnesota Twins. Welcome to the show. Anthony Rizzo on the 87. Taking me back to the days of my collecting years when I first was very active. And then the Rays, we'll sleeve them. Why not? Pack number 1. Fairly uneventful. Seeing some depressing news on the labor front clinic. Future stars for the Mariners. Bender. It's not sounding very good. We're starting on opening day. It's disappointing to me. I'm ready for some big league baseball. In the meantime, I will be following the minor leagues the best I can. Have a local team here, so take in some games. We will double check the codes on the back of the cards, again, to make sure that we aren't missing a short print. Every so often, I'll pass the base cards over to my wife to scour through the back of the numbers. Supposed to be backwards, but just never know. Kim? Zach Pop. Rockhold. And we do have a backwards card. This would be a short print. Let me make sure it's not a SSP. Either way, it is going in the top load for us. Bo Bichette going out to Toronto. Congratulations, David. Hope you're on. I will pass this off to my wife to double check which variation it is. And we'll get it out here for display. On the silver ERA leaders, 2 Dodgers and Brewers, so that will go to the Dodgers. It's a Dodger card. This would be the SP. Nice little SP card there for the Blue Jay spot. Freddy Freeman. Been reading a lot about him not being a Brave. Sounds like they're expecting him to move on at this point. That's going to hurt the Braves fans, but might allow my Friars to move Hosmer. Which I'd be okay with. I like Haas, but overpaid. Castillo. Alex Wells. Eli Morgan. Matt Manning. Nice rookie card there for that prospect. Bobby D. Jake Berger. Mason Thompson. Gold foil coming up. And it does appear we've got a relic card in here. Xander Bogaerts. JT Realmuto. So maybe slightly thicker. Zach Thompson. Turner. Jazz. Eastern Division rivals. Again, that will be something we will split between the two. Charlie Morton. Geo. And then we are at our hit. First of the night is going to the A spot. Mark McGuire on the 87. Game used memorabilia. Goes right along with the Cal Ripken we got earlier today. It's sweet. Not sure where everybody falls on him, but I personally think he should be in the Hall of Fame. What he used was actually legal at the time, but I don't have a vote. Charlie Morton on the gold foil, going out to the Braves. And flashiest feet going out to Christian Yelich. I think that's probably the funnest insert set. I would love to pull an auto version of that. I believe those are numbered to 10, if I'm remembering correctly. So that would be sweet. I also think they should do a patch relic of that. I think that'd be fun. Piece of the shoe. Scherzer on the 87. Got a die cut coming up. Wins leader. Reed Detmers went out to the Angels. Don't know if Alex is in here today. He was in our earlier break. Yes, sir. There we go. Gurriel, Brantley, and Guerrero. If we have enough, we'll still spread it around. If not, that goes to the Astros. Havin Smith could have a nice little career in front of him. Donaldson, Wong, going out to the Red Sox. Jackson Reitz. Josiah Gray. Arrieta. Still makes me laugh that Arrieta got a Padres card. Pham. Oh, this is Padres pack. And former Padres heavy in this as well. Interesting. Tyler Gilbert. Ooh, sorry about that. Zach Wheeler. Taking a slide. Castro for the Pirates. Zach Short for the Tigers. And, oh, our autograph is in here. Both coming in on this side. We will get through these cards first. We'll go ahead and go straight through. In the last box, we will leave at least one of the hits there for the end. Cedric Mullins on the Silver Hollow. Going out to the Orioles. Steve Carlton. I've seen parallels of these, but I have not pulled one yet, so I'd love to pull a numbered version. Carlton on the diamond cut. Diamond Greats. There you go. That is one I had not pulled before, so that's kind of cool. McGill on the 87 rookie. And let's see who our autos belongs to. It is a rookie stars. It's a Yankee. That's going out to Gary. Luis Gill. That is a pretty smooth looking auto on the rookie baseball stars. It's the chrome where you need it on the autos. Nice. Auto's pretty center. Corners don't look too bad either. Unnumbered. Nice card. That's a good Yankees card for sure. This is the 2-box jumbo of 2022 Series 1 from eBay. Alvy, I think you're in this one. Are you? Did you get the Dodgers on my eBay break? I have somebody with your initials on my card, so or on my cheat sheet for this one. So I'm thinking you have the Dodgers. Yeah, you were in the right break then. We're in about halfway done with box number 1. Welcome to the page. Twins. Alvy, since you just joined us on these team cards, if we have enough to spread it around to everybody, I'll go ahead and give everybody one of those that's pictured. If not, we'll go to majority owner. If not a majority owner, I will get those randomed out to people. I'm predicting that we will get plenty of those. Stevenson with the gold cup. That's a nice Phillies card. Going out to the Braves, the RBI leaders. League leaders. Matthew Boyd, Austin Meadows, Kuna Jr. We'd love to see that young man healthy. Riley Adams for the Nationals. And Austin Riley. Those guys have been back to back in every pack I've opened. JD Martinez. If one's there, you know you're getting the next. Jake Myers. Patrick Wisdom Gold Cup. Otani. Stars will be penny sleeve for sure before they go out. Big ones will definitely be top loaded. Tapia, Kid Can Fly. Victor Reyes. And we have a Tigers hit on the green foil board. Spencer Turnbull. Try to get that picture focused in. Going out to the Tigers. And Marty, if you're still here, there's a hit for you. There we go. On the green foil. Number 143 of 499. I will adjust these silver so we can get that green in the picture for you. And now we've got a gold foil. All kinds of interesting team cards in the mix, or league leader cards, I should say. So that may be one that we'll end up randoming off. If we think about it, we'll do it here at the end of the break on those foil cards. Base cards, I don't think anybody's too concerned with. Austin Meadows on the Generation Now. These are cool cards. This one, unfortunately, has tried to get so you can see it. I've seen this a lot with the Generation Now cards. Foil is chips. You can see the lines throughout. What we can do is use your phone to random those. We'll just put like 1, 2, 3 and randomize it 10 times or so. Kirby Puckett on the 87. Grew up watching him play. My phone did okay in my break this morning. It's being picky now. Had a couple new viewers pop in. Hopefully you're here for the 2022 Series 1. We are halfway through box number 1, dealing with the jumbos. Already have a short print, a green back card, autograph. Looking for one more memorabilia card. Brandon Marsh on the rookie for the Angels. Brian Hayes, future star. St. Louis. Ryan Weathers. Clace. Kyle Lewis. Joey Wendell. There we go. Wander number 1. He is who the Rays are hoping to hit. I hope whoever has the Rays is on. Want to make sure he sees that Wander I showed from earlier. There's one rookie card that's getting the top load right away. So if you have the Rays in your aim, let me know. I want to show you a card that I pulled in my break from my Facebook group. Jared Walsh. No Joe. Chris Archer. There you go. Nice card for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Silver Hall. It's a nice card there. Eloy Jimenez. Yeah, it's kind of chipped up too on the generation now. I actually hit a couple that were real clean earlier today. For those that just joined, thank you for hopping into CFC Breaks. The small group break I'm referencing was in Coach and Family Collectibles. You can go back and watch it. Hey, Kenzo, I want to show you a card if you didn't see it earlier. Tim Anderson on the 87. I would love to have you guys jump into Coach and Family Collectibles. It is small, family focused kind of thing. I just have a good time. But Kenzo, this is what we pulled out of one jumbo box break in there. Nice little red Wander. So if that's something that's interesting to you, shoot me a message on Facebook, and it is definitely for sale. Yeah, I was pretty stoked. It's one of those cards you don't think you're going to hit. The kind of the strange part to that, buddy of mine were talking about how we wanted to get a card to 76 from Wander, but we didn't get that. But if you notice the number, and I flashed it up there, we actually got number 76 of 199. So it kind of tied into our conversation anyways. Christian Pache, future star. There's a lot of parallels in this product. I still have not seen it clear. I have not pulled any kind of 101. There's a Rosarena Gold Cup. Brujan rookie card. Seems to always be in the same pack as a Rosarena as well. But in the Coach and Family Collectibles one, we do a lot of pick your team, get a random team, so you can get a nice little mix of investment and PC hunting at the same time. So if you guys are interested in that, we'd love to have you hop in. In a lot of ways, it's going to be cheaper than jumping into eBay breaks to tease. So would love to have you guys hop into there. So we're trying to grow that out. Pender, Jake Cousins, Christian Walker, another silver. Got the Braves, Mets, and Padres. And I think that's going to have to be one that's random. All these 3-team ones, we will see if we can break the tie with majority owned. Can you kind of pull those this in? Bo Bichette, welcome to the show. If we can do it majority, we will. If not, we'll random between the 3 teams. And whoever gets it will get the card. On the basis, because we're continuing to go up in viewership, we will run those bases out as equal as possible on those multiple teams. Nice 87. Barry Larkin. I think I actually had a very similar card. Looks a lot like it. We will be circling back. I've also not hit. I hit a purple in the silver packs. I have not hit an auto in the silver packs yet, though. So keeping my hopes up for that to show up at some point in the near future. Kalinick, I think that's the second. Trying to catch as many of those rookie cards as I can as I sort through. Ambergy. The number of rookies in here, if I miss leaving one, I apologize. I'm going to do my best. That card's been going over $5 at times. And just to be clear, this is one that I'm treating a little different. It is technically a definitely would like to spread this one out. The Vlad Jr. is the card or the team it's actually assigned to. It's the Blue Jays, but Wander is being listed on it on eBay. So I will try to spread that one around as well. Yeah, it does say combo. So we're gonna focus on the combo and spread that out. Newt bar. Cool, Brad. Let's see. And allow notifications. Is that it or set times? Notifications. I will always give notification prior to listing anything, so you'll be able to see it. Let's see. You're trying to get into the Facebook page? I don't see a notification there yet. The Facebook page is where you'll want to subscribe to if you want to jump into those breaks. Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. CFC breaks. Okay, cool. I'll check here in a little bit too. Max Krennic to the Pirates. Oh, on here. Yeah, those breaks I will run on here, but I won't list them here. So you'll want to get on Facebook to be able to see those listings. I also advertise my eBay breaks there as well. I try to always have everybody's backs who jump into our breaks on a regular basis. So every time I list, I make sure they're aware of what's going up. So yeah, Facebook's definitely the place to go for that. And it's listed as Coach and Family Collectibles. Yeah, and if you what you want to look for if you find a page that has a banner picture of San Diego Padres hats, that's me. Mookie Betts going out to the Dodgers. Home run challenge. Going out to the Angels. Speaking of one of my guys on Facebook, he's in this break as well. He's sent me a message, said he's not on. He's going to be really happy when he sees that card of Ohtani and Trout on the team card for the Angels. So, Alex, when you watch this, congratulations, brother. Going up to the Blue Jays, 6-4 stars. I know there's a lot of breakers out there that really are on the business side of it. I really, obviously, there's a little bit of a business side to it for me. Can't lose money. But I'm in it for the hobby. This is fun. I'm enjoying getting to know people and just having a good time seeing cards that I wouldn't normally get to see necessarily. Um, so I just enjoy it. Make some room for the paper base. Yes, that's it, Brad. And this is something that is Coach and Family Collectibles. That name is not just a way to try to deceive anybody. That is really what we do. My wife helps quite a bit. My son is my tech support guy when needed. Uh, my daughters both have little jobs, so we have fun. If you were to go through and look at some of my old videos, you'd see some where my kids are actually helping break. We did a Christmas family break where they were involved in helping me break the packs open. Did the occasional preview box as well. We just have a good time doing it truly as a family. So if you have kids that you want to have watch, it's going to be a family safe environment. Even if we hit monsters, I might yell, but it will always be clean for the whole fam. Zanino, I think that might be his third. Justin Dunn. Pretty sure Kenzo's wanting something different than 3 Zuninos. Jensen, Betts, future for Bobby D. Trevor Rogers, Kirilloff. I know I'm missing some of those rookie cards in there. I will catch all those on the sorting. Luis Gill will go nicely with his autograph card. This means we're down to, I need sleeves. Framber Valdez going out to the Astros on the silver. Yeah, it's so crazy. The Wanderers, some people are like, oh, there's like millions of them. And I did. I mean, I hit, just in personal boxes, I hit a total of 5 from one jumbo and one hobby. And then I went 3 hobby boxes and didn't hit a single one. Or I hit one. I think I hit one. And then the earlier jumbo, I only hit one today too. So you just never know. You may end up scoring quite a few. McCutcheon, 2021's greatest hits. And I'd love to pull you something close to what I have from earlier, if not better. Acuna Jr. Now, if top stays consistent, we're going to be getting a city patch in this pack right here. There seems to always be at least one of the relics as the city patch. And it does appear that that's the case. Matt Manning, it's rookie number 2. Berger for the White Sox. Now, in some of these other breaks where there's fewer cards, I do take the time to pretty much read every name. I think you guys appreciate the fact that we don't want to spend 6 hours of me droning on through everybody's name. Zach Thompson. Kylo number 2. That was a long stretch without even a rookie card. Archie Bradley doing some work there for us. He'll cover the final hit of the box. Connor Wong going out to the Red Sox on the rookie. Nice card. Bryce Harper, welcome to the show. On top looks too. Yeah, Top Series 1's crazy. Me personally, I'm kind of curious. Do you guys like Donruss as well? I haven't seen what these are supposed to look like this year. I'm a fan of the Donruss cards from past years, though. But again, that's another one. Fairly cheap break. Guardians. It's going to take me a while to get used to that logo. Donruss and Topps flagships are pretty cheap on the break side. I do, just for the record, I can tell you more about this later as well. I do break in another room. I'm kind of a guest breaker in there. Everything sports. If you want to know about that, again, connect with me at Coach and Family Collectibles. I actually do quite a few premium cards there as well. Just did a Spectra break and pulled a Munster out there as well. So if you want something more premium, I've got some of those around as well. And this patch is going out to Cincinnati. Joey Votto. That's a cool looking patch. Going out to the Reds. Congratulations, Kevin. Don't know if you're on. These city patch cards are kind of cool. Wasn't sure what to expect. I like them a lot better than the silver blaster patches that were manufactured and looked like plastic. That's kind of a cool thing. So that's the end of box number 1. Topps Big League. You know, I didn't do any of those last year. That's interesting. I'll check into that. While we get ready for the next box, I want to go ahead and tell you something else that I just started doing. Let's see the great parts. FCG is a new grading card company. Not sure if you're familiar with them or not. Been around for 6 or 7 months now, but they are local to me. And so I have an arrangement with them where I can do group submissions. So if you guys would ever see something, if you see a card that you want, let me know. I can work that out with you. It'd be $28 per card to get graded. And unlike some companies, it includes all of the subgrades, auto grades, all that. It's just one pricing structure. So if you hit anything in here you want graded, let me know. If you have something you want me to walk in for you, again, connect with me on Facebook. You can see I also have a Herbert Auto as well, green. Those were just PC cards I got graded to test. But if you're interested in that, let me know. I literally had notification that my cards were in the system prior to me starting my engine when I left. So it's a fairly new arrangement. I will be getting some advertising up on our Facebook page. But any card you want to be walked through, I'll save you a little bit per card. Just I can get it to you for 28 plus the shipping. I'll just do exact shipping plus whatever insurance you want. Again, just trying to help keep growing the hobby. Not really, because that's already a discounted rate. They usually have a minimum, but we are starting out. Eventually, if we get to where I'm submitting 100 cards at a time, then I can actually go down substantially on the price. But right now, I'm at that 28, which is less than what they charge per card. The first break basically is giving me the if I submit 50 cards price, no matter how much I submit to start off with. So he's kind of already given me a little bit of a break on it. Joey Bart on the Jumbo Future Star. That's a nice hit. Approximate turnaround. Brad, honestly, it was phenomenal. Um, Within 24 hours, I actually had a grade in my email box for all 6 cards that I submitted. Another 2 silver packs for the end of the break. And then I actually had them I had an email 5 days later saying that they were completely available for me to come pick up. So it was pretty quick. Okay. Yeah, so my plan is to go about 2 times a month, which means I'll be going up there once a week. Yeah, no, that's a great thing locally. One of the things that impressed me with FCG that literally no other company does is when they sent me the grades in those 24 hours, I actually got a sheet. Do you know where those are? I can show them real quick. It was in one of the boxes. It was over here. They actually sent me a sheet, FCG. Here, can I see it again? I'll put the label up there one more time for you. It's forensic grading. FCG. Yeah, for all those grades, it's pretty phenomenal. They send you a sheet. My wife's trying to find it so you can get an example of it. We won't spend too much time waiting for it. But they actually, when they send the grades, they send you a, yes, FCG, correct. They will send you pretty much their note sheets. Is it a couple rectangles? Not those. Go, it's that pile though. Here you go. My wife found. So, just so you can see what they give you, they email their notes as far as what they saw when they graded to substantiate their grade. They do that for every single card. It impressed me. And then for them to not only have that to be within 24 hours, I was able to see what they saw on the card that warranted the grade. So I can look at it. It was great. I am working with them. They're getting ready to move, but they're still going to be close to me. But he had mentioned that they're getting into a bigger space, and he's invited me once I get moved and settled in, Burger on the White Sox, to do some breaking events there at their location with more premium cards, where I could walk it right over to the graders as soon as I'm finished, and you guys can get a grade real quick. So that will be something fun that we build towards here in the future. Right now, I don't think they do slab only authentication. I could ask. I know they don't do just autograph authentications, but I can definitely ask about that. 1-on-1 slab, but it's not going to graze. Okay. No, I get that, Matthew. Hey, do me a favor. Get into the Facebook group, shoot me a message, and I will forward that question. Being local, the person I actually work with is the owner. So I'll be able to get an answer pretty quick for you on that tomorrow morning. Zach Pop. They might do that. They won't authenticate autographs yet. That is on their radar. And personally, I'm digging the idea. I'm kind of with Brad there. I think it's a sweet, sweet plan. I think that it's one of the best looking slabs that's out there, personally. I like the label. That black label is solid looking. But I can get you an answer on that pretty quick, Matt. And, ooh, short print coming up. Nationals. It's the guy you want a short print of, Juan Soto. believe this is a red. I'll have my wife double check on this. First time I've had a parallel of welcome to the show. Yeah, it's CSG. I did some grading with them on personal cards, and I like them, but you have to pay extra for the subgrades or to get an auto graded. I love that FCG just includes it all. Same thing with Beckett. You have to pay extra for the subgrades. 190 of 299 on the welcome to the show. Let my wife look at the codes and then we'll get that on a stand for you. Tommy Pham on the silver for the Padres. Padres may get a nice discount on him, especially if this shortened free agency period that's bound to eventually come. Miguel Cabrera for the Marlins. Looking for the display. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and if you go in there and you should be able to find me as admin. You can shoot me a message or shoot the page a message from there. Or once I add you into the group, you can just post the question in the on the page. Definitely don't want to forget that. Cabrera, Florida Marlins. Welcome to the show. Okay. This would be the black parallel for the Juan Soto. I'll actually just put that in front of the green. Can definitely get you an answer on that soon. You'll probably I don't see why they wouldn't want to slab it and just acknowledge the card, not grade it. I think that would probably be an easy thing for them to do. And the Rays said anything with Wander is gonna get a sleeve out of courtesy. Juan Soto, black. Connor Wong on the base. Yeah, so we'll once we have some, we haven't even finished the policies for it yet, just so you know how new it is for us to be this group submitter form. As we work our way through it, we will be setting the dates that I will be going, and I'll list that for everybody. And then if you're sending me cards to walk in, if we miss back to back, and Fram's in there, so it's always going to be those three. It's almost a duplicate pack. You'll know what dates it needs to be to me by in order for it to go in on that date. Oh, it's a Trout 1 of 1. Holy smokes! What? It's a Topps auto. Was it a Bowman or an actual Topps card? And shoot, feel free to post a picture once you get into the group. I'd love to see it. Matt Verling, Phillies. Rangers, Curtis Terry. Couple team or multi-team cards to sort through. I just got to say, also, fellas, appreciate the interaction. Whole lot more fun for me to break when I'm not just talking to myself. So definitely appreciate that as well. Bender, rookie for the Marlins on the Silver Hollow. That is going out to Nick. Topps Reverence patch auto. Holy smokes. that that doesn't get much better than that. That's a heck of a hit. Was it out of a box or just from a break? Rod Carew going out to the Twins. The Carew die cut's got a little ding down here, just so you see that. Yeah. Well, feel free to brag on my page, man. A jumbo case, nice. Yeah, these jumbos are the way to go. Best I can tell right now, those cards have been had a lot of success. They've been hot. I do currently have 3 hobby box breakup on eBay right now. I suspect those will go a little bit cheaper than the auctions that you guys were fighting for. Um, and one, if you're in here. So would love to have you hop into there as well. But I think after those, I may be sticking with the jumbos. Really like the extra silver packs and the oversized box toppers. So, almost halfway through this box or this call. Riley Adams. I wish Tops would collate a little bit better. Getting a lot of the similar ones. Oh, look, we have ourselves a little spammer in the midst. Please don't mind Love Face. I wish I could figure out how to get that cut off. Matthew, I haven't. I've only been breaking for about 9 months, little 9 months to a year. So I've been doing the more current stuff. I have thought about doing a over the years kind of thing and getting a nice little mix together. There's an Otani, nice card. Uh, and trying to do like a series of years. I think that would be kind of fun. But if there's something you guys are looking for and there's enough interest where I could actually fill it, I'd be more than happy to do something like that. I think that would be fun. Um, that's that's the kind of break where I keep a spot for myself too. It's easy to do that on eBay. I just don't list my Padres. In the small room, I usually either keep them or give them to my brother. But I'll never take them if they're the top dog. I'd have to earn that with the rest of you. Like the Rays, on my CFC page on Facebook, I actually locked them so they couldn't be picked because it was, I believe it was $32 a spot for 3 teams. So I wasn't going to let the Rays go for that for jumbo box. Uh, that would have been cheap. 2019 Tops and Bowman. Yeah. I would definitely look into it if there's enough interest to fill it. I would definitely be willing to do that. Oh, those are sweet hits, Brad. Sweet, sweet hits. Ahmed Rosario. Cabrera on the gold foil. 2 jumbo. Yeah, that's crazy. The SPs and SSPs seem to be really hard to hit, but when you do, you're the second person I've heard that has hit multiple SPs or SSPs in a matter of a couple boxes. One case had 2 SPs and 1 SSP. That I was reading about that today. Otani on the Generation Now. And that looks like pretty good foil on it. So congratulations to Alex once you see him. Yeah, I was hoping that red Wander was one of the SPs. That would have probably had me screaming like a little girl. No offense to my daughters, uh, because that would have been a huge card. I mean, it's big as it is, but to get colored parallel of that would be nice. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Brad. Those things happen. It's crazy. Uh, Cases seem to go without them, and then all of a sudden they show up everywhere in another case. It's so much fun. Those are the kind of stories you can't make up. Wander Franco, number 2. Let me go ahead and take care of that right now. The price the Rays went for, absolutely deserve to get these guys top loaded. Just so you know that I do plan on using my FCG stuff as well. We are probably, I mentioned I had 5 Wonder base cards. We're thinking about getting all 5 graded, at least 4 of them. So I have one, and each of my 3 kids has one slabbed, just because he's the hot guy right now. They don't have any graded cards. To my wife's dismay, I have a lot more than I had a year ago. Yeah, they were going quick. It's not common where they are going to put limits on Series 1 stuff. Oh, I'd love to grade those. FCG will grade whatever's in front of them. Stevenson. I think those are the kinds of cards that would sell pretty easily for you, too. And we have another numbered card. Should be another green. Numbered to 499. Going out to the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Another Reds hit. Going to Kevin. Congratulations. 219 of 499. Yeah, the pre-order for sure. I know building a pretty good relationship with our shop, our LCS, and they were like, check with this opening day. You'll probably be able to get a case of hobby or the jumbos. And then we go in opening day, and they said, nope, we'll give you half. Sammy Long on the silver, rookie for the Giants. So we've had to bounce in a couple times. Luckily, the pricing's not gone up much here. I've seen some spots online where it's starting to skyrocket, which is kind of ridiculous for TOPPS. I'd like to see this product kind of still keep its price down so everybody can get into it. Gavin Lux, generation now. Foil looks okay on that. I am in Dallas-Fort Worth area, smack dab in the middle of the Metroplex. Ichiro on the 87. And yeah, they are in the Metroplex as well. They're actually about 5 minutes from my local card shop. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm grateful they their second wave of cards, they did not up the price on them. Now Bowman Draft, that's a whole different story. Um, it probably helps that I'm in the card shop once or twice a week sometimes. They've gotten to know me and my wife fairly well, so they try to keep us stabilized price as much as possible. They've been good to me. Working on trying to get some other ones. 1650 plus for a case. Wow. Yeah, I don't think they'd be quite to that dollar amount yet. Andre Jackson for the Dodgers. Yeah, we were able to get our jumbo for two. Yeah, for less than that. That's for sure. About $50 less than that. Uh, now I think they marked it at 275 or 250. No, it's 250. I think is where they had it marked. There's a trap. Oh no, I'm taking the Spectra. Spectra, they gave us $50 off, which was nice. Santillan for the Reds. Lots of Reds. Blue Jays. Josh Reddick. Glass now. Hope that young man can get healthy as well. That elbow needs to get back to where it belongs. Back-to-back stat leaders. I think we have a hit there. So we will save that for a little bit since we're in the last box. In Hap on the gold for the Cubbies. Raffy Devers for the Bo Sox. Welcome to the show. Yeah, that's crazy. I wish these flagship products would be able to stay a little bit lower, a little bit longer. Although I guess they do have blasters. Hopefully the blasters stay at a price where kids can afford them. That's kind of the big thing for me. Hobby's fun, and definitely need the adults involved in that hobby. Christian Pache. I'm going to go ahead and move this. Is that the patch card? City patch. It's nothing. Oh, we have ourselves a jersey coming up. So I'll set that aside. I just, you don't want to price kids out of the hobby, otherwise they're not going to have long-term customers. So I'm hoping that stores don't go crazy. Oh, here's the other patch. I know I was laughing when I was trying to find some cheap things to get started on eBay. Park for the Pirates. My LCS had blasters, but they were like for 3 times what I could get them in the store for. Like, well, I guess I'm ordering them online, and mega boxes were even worse. The good part is that kind of forced me over into the hobby box world, and everybody enjoys that more, anyways. So, Stuart Fairchild. Personally, wish blasters needed to stay as retail products and not get into the hobby shops. Again, 2 Dodgers, Cardinals, so it'd be a Dodger card unless we have enough to spread the wealth. Go ahead and pull these cards up to the top here. Corey Seager on the gold foil. Soft corner right there. Yeah, it's starting to slow down a little bit out here, Matthew. It was crazy for a long time, and now it's the good stuff disappears pretty quick. There's a Yelich. Is that the second Yelich we've got on the flashiest feet? Or was that earlier? Cabrera. Is that a dude? Yeah, it's the same card we had earlier. Rookie for the Marlins. I think you guys probably saw it, so we'll just go ahead and show that one. Marlins, DeGrom. It's pre-sale. Yeah. Team cards. This is a nice one. Going out to Baltimore. Congratulations, Corey. Mountcastle, Baltimore Pride. That's a cool looking patch. That is one I had not seen before. Yeah, I was Prism at one point was ridiculous. Like the blasters in retail stores was like $45. Yeah, I wish there was a way to regulate that. I think hobby shops should be not allowed to go to Walmart and pick up blasters. Zanino like number 4. Walgreens around me, I don't know that we've ever seen cards in ours. Bobby D on the Future Stars. I mean, the marketplace is big enough for everybody. I think they should let the kids go to Walmart and start breaking blasters for $20. Zach Pop, Gil, you see quite a few go out with that auto. Cardinals, Astros, Padres, Rays. Oh my. White Sox, Oakland A's. Wow, this is the team card pack. Pretty much everybody got one. Again, this goes out as a combo card. So Vlad Jr., I believe, is the one listed on it, but the T spot or the Padre spot will get at least one. Reds, home run leaders, Aiken, batting average leaders. I saw the Rays and was hopeful. Nelson Cruz on the Silver Hollow. The Bowman Draft is the one that went crazy here, and fast. Last time I checked, a regular jumbo box was $650 for a jumbo is nuts. Super jumbo's $850, I think, still. 2021 greatest hits, Tatis Jr. Uh, on the breaking side, it doesn't even make sense to get it at that price, unless somebody really, really wants a product that's per spot. It's going to be pretty pricey for a shot at 3 cards. For Brian Hayes on the 87. I did pull some monsters out of it though. And the Rays team card. Anybody told me I'd be sleeving a team card, I would have laughed at them. So we are looking for an auto. In these last 3 packs. Boyd Park. Pulling for another Wander rookie in here. Nick Lopez. Chisholm. Yeah, that's kind of the way to go. I did one draft break on eBay, and then a couple 2-boxers actually that filled real fast on Facebook. But I try to keep the price reasonable for everybody. But on the eBay one, got it. The box was like $450, and it was probably a good 50% profit. It was crazy how high some of those went. First editions, I haven't done a lot of the first editions. I don't even get into those too much on the jumping in for personal breaks. There's the Braves. I have on occasion. Some of those are cool. Nationals. Mike Trout. Alex, I know you're not on when you see this. Uh, Congratulations, man. You've got Trout and Otani just today for the home run challenges. Congratulations. I'm definitely a Bowman fan. Uh, I enjoy collecting those cards. I'm truly a Padre junkie, but it's fun to open the occasional box for the prospecting side of that. Some huge cards. Chrome just, I think, recently sold out. I was going to grab a couple boxes for Facebook, but Hosmer on the Padres. Cool card here. Jackie Robinson, welcome to the show. At the end of the day, I pretty much like every brand out there. I just like cards. Just like it. Bo Bichette. If you end up breaking with me during the season, I usually have MLB TV on. You can help me pick what game I'm going to watch. Padres aren't playing. Talk baseball and the current happenings as much as we can. There's a Rosarena. Guessing we'll have a Brujan here pretty quick. Devin Williams. There's Brujan. You. Tatis. Mazika for the Mets. Kranick for the Pirates. Appreciate you guys hanging with me through a fairly long break. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Like I said earlier, the conversation. Matt Manning on the rookie. Rosario. And there's an auto. We'll just set that right there. That'll be our final hit pack. Liam Hendricks. On the silver. Going out to the Chi Sox. On the Giants, welcome to the show. And to retirement, Mr. Buster Posey. Great career for that young man. Kill Badu for the Tigers on the 87. Quick water break to get me through to the finish line. Last regular pack. Then we have 4 silvers. Would love to hit something numbered a little better than the 299 we've got so far. McCormick going out to Houston. Stroman sounds like it's a done deal. He will not return to the Mets. Rally for the Mariners. Luke Williams for the Phillies. Austin Hedges, one of the best backstops. Wish he could have hit for the Padres. Want to stay in the big leagues, you got to be, at least if you want to play every day, you got to at least be able to hit above the Mendoza line. Trevor Rogers, Gold Cup, Karloff, Future Stars. Suzuki. Brandon Marsh, rookie for the Angels. Brian Hayes, future stars. Jacob Stallings. Carson Kelly. And our first card to 2022 is a league leader card. And we've got the Blue Jays, Astros, and Yankees. To 2022. It's a little different look. Are you kind of keeping tabs on the ones we need to random? Okay. Aaron Ashby, rookie for the Milwaukee Brewers. On the gold foil. Numbered. 6-4 stars going out to the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette, Marcus Semien. Maybe the 6-4 stars we hit earlier too. So some duplicates in these two boxes. Loveface must really love this page. It just needs to go away. Corbin Burns on the final 87. Let's do our jersey card first. Christian Pache, hiding. That's an orange uni. Giants, Buster Posey. Speaking of the retired fellow, who should find his way into the Hall of Fame in 5 years. Congratulations. Going out to Sam on the Giants hit. And our final guaranteed hit going out to the White Sox. Gavin Sheets on the rookie baseball stars auto. Not a horrible auto. Looks actually better in the camera. There's that one line right here that's a little faint. Probably not enough to knock off the grade though. I had to have a Dominguez autograph up on eBay, and it was a 9 auto. I was so mad that you could tell the pen was not flowing quite right to start his autograph session. Gavin Sheets with the final auto of the night. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these around a little bit so I have room there for the recap. All of the silver packs, we got all 4 here. All of the cards that are in here will be top loaded before they go out. I will sleeve while we're still on screen. I think my wife has got me ready for the recap. And we do have to randomize a couple cards. Salvador Perez, Lou Bob, Austin Meadows, and Rodolfo Castro. Make sure that it's not numbered. Just not trust my eyes. Did pull a purple earlier, so I know you can get some cool colors in here. Robin Yount, Frank Thomas. There we go. Wander Franco on the silver pack. Mojo card. And Kyle Muller. Go ahead and get that Franco top loaded. Does look a little off center. It's a nice card right there, though. Nice card. Wish it was a colored one for you. Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Jesse Winker, and Kevin Gausman. Final silver pack. No color. Reed Detmers for the Angels. Jackson Carr for the Royals. Barry Larkin, nice for the Reds. And Bo Knows Baseball, Bo Jackson on the final Moho card. Get these sleeved up real quick. The way we're going to random the cards, the ones that are not base are the ones we'll go ahead and do live. We will do those live right after I get these sleeved up. My wife has pulled up her app. Did you just do 1, 2, 3? We put 1, 2, 3. I'll define which is which, and you confirm that there's no majority owner. Okay. Double check that real quick. If somebody owns 2 of the teams, then we don't have to random. So if there's majority owner, it goes to them. If there's not, we'll random it. And on the paper base, I'm pretty sure we got duplicates of everything, so we'll spread that around. If not, we will go ahead and random that offline because we won't know that until we finish the sort. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you joining us. Hope you had a good time. Look forward to seeing you again down the road. Okay, so we'll have to random the silver and golds, I believe. 1 silver, 2 golds. Stand corrected. Leave that right here. Okay, so we've got on the silver 1, 2, 3. Tatis. So Padres, Braves, and Mets. I will do it 10 times. All I have to do is press R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that goes to number 2. So the silver is going to the Braves. How do I restart clear? There you go. Next card, we've got the Blue Jays, Astros, and Yankees. 1, 2, 3 across. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Also going out to spot number 2, which is the Astros. And we have one last one, correct? We have the Yankees, Mariners, and Blue Jays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, did not get 9. 9 and 10. Spot number 2 again. Mariners. We may change our method going forward to a dice roll instead, because that was kind of annoying to me. We've never had all 3 hit like that. That's kind of bizarre. Then on the quick recap, we'll run through some of those earlier cards. On the silver, we've got Hendricks, Cruz, Long, Bender, Pham, Valdez, Acuna, Mullins, and this one's going out to the Dodgers. On the gold, we have Ashby, Hosmer, Seager, Happ, Cabrera, Wong, Angels, Morton, Urshel, excuse me. Welcome to the show. Buster Posey, Jackie Robinson, Devers, Cabrera, Harper, Bobichette, Freeman, Byron Buxton. Generation Now, we have Eloy, Otani, Lux, and Austin Meadows. And the rest of the inserts, we've got 6-4 stars, Bichette and Simeon ×2. Christian Yelich, flashiest feet ×2. Tatis, 2021 greatest hits. McCutcheon. Pick the game, call your shot to win. Mike Trout and Mookie Betts. And then on the Diamond Greats, Rod Carew and Steve Carlton. Then we had a couple numbered cards here along the way. Spencer Turnbull, the 499. Suarez. Juan Soto, I believe that was to 299. Yes, 299 on the Welcome to the Show Black. We have an SP Bo Bichette going out to Toronto. It's a nice hit there for David. And then on our relics, we have Mark McGuire and Mr. Buster Posey. Then we have our City Pride patches. Ryan Mountcastle. It's a nice card for the Orioles. And Joey Votto. I know a lot of lifelong Reds fans that would love to have that. This could actually be a kind of a cool card to get an autograph on in person, in my opinion. Then going to the Pinstripe Autographs. That's not what they're actually called, but they both are wearing them. You got Gavin Sheets on the rookie card auto, and you've got Luis Gill. Thanks everybody for hopping in. Look forward to seeing many of you again further down the road. Again, hop into our next eBay break. It's currently up for the hobby boxes. There's 3 hobby boxes there waiting to be claimed. Look forward to seeing you on Facebook as well. Thanks for joining us here at CFC Breaks. This is Coach saying have a great weekend.